Well, good morning. While I've been laid up with this tooth about to kill me, which it still is, I got a couple of boxes. Let's open some boxes. Just got back from over at the VA. I had to get my pacemaker all checked out and all that stuff. That time of year. They said everything looks good. Cardiologist got on me about eating too much salt. But he's right. This is some Indiana grown walnut. How pretty is that? Some nice figuring in there. In here, that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Mark. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, look at that piece. That's really nice. Thank you, sir. That will come in very handy for some nice handle material. And I will find a use for these pieces too. Alright, don't know how far I'm gonna get, what I'm gonna get done today, but I gotta try to do something. Alright, already opened this box. When I changed the window regulator in my truck, the switch is on the side. This one controls the mirrors. Don't actually use it a lot, but there's a big hole in the door panel where this goes. And I destroyed the other one. There it is. Broken pieces off of it that won't go back together, so not a bad thing. It was like, I think 12 bucks, wasn't too bad. So we can take the old one in there. I'm gonna try to put this in here in just a minute. A box. And they sent me another box. This is one I've been expecting to happen here over the last couple of years. It finally went out. See if y'all can tell what this is when I open it. This is for the truck also. Be smarter than the box. There we go. Well, good Lord, what kind of box is that? Chinese. Wait. Free packing material. Does anybody know what that is? Give up. That is a windshield wiper motor for my truck. Now mine, they'll work for just a minute and they'll quit. The motor gets hot and they'll quit. And that ain't a good thing when you're going down the road and it starts raining. That happened to us when I was taking Mama to jury duty last week. And so I got to see how much trouble that's going to be to fix. Shouldn't be too bad. Just getting up under the hood there. We'll get to it. Anyway, that's today's project. This one, I'm going to try to get a little bit of video of it, but the way it's sitting and as awkward as it is to get to, I may not. But I'm going to start with this one because that's the easiest one. Famous last words. That's where it goes on the door panel right there. And this switch here is okay, but there's a little clip in there that come loose. So I gotta pull this panel here off. See if I can't get it all back in there. That wasn't bad at all. Alright, got the panel off. Just clicked it back into place. Didn't have it snap good, I guess. This one, I just plugged it in with the plug that was still hanging there. Clicked it back into place. Now let's see if it works. Now the door buzzer is going to go off, so you hear a funny beep. Okay, switch it to left. You see that? That works. Right side, it works. I can see it from here. There we go. One job fixed. We'll click that down in there and we'll be done with that one. Alright, see if y'all can see that. There is the wiper motor. There is the new wiper motor. Let's see. Unplug it without destroying it like that. These plugs get old and brittle on old vehicles. There we go. There's a way to around that. The connections all look clean. Let that down out of the way. I had to move the cruise control cable out of the way. The cruise control still works, by the way. I don't never use it, but it works. Now chances are, yep, 10mm. I ain't gonna bore you with all this, taking 3 10mm bolts out. Be back in a minute. Now we'll take this one off. You gotta be careful. I may not can take it off like this, because this piece here has to be, the new one has to be lined up in the same place the old one was. I think I'm gonna have to go up under here. If I remember right, there's a clip. Yep. Alright, so let's move the camera and get the grill out here. Take the wiper arms off and get them out of the way. Why can't this be easy like the other one was? Now, if you can see down in there, I got the grill out. A lot of cleaning to do still. That's where it attaches. It's got a little clamp thing. Some of them have a clip. Well, this one has a clamp, and it goes into the other clamp. And you can see how rusty that is. And this is a spot, I guarantee you, I do not want to break anything. So, spray a little bit of WD on there and let it sit for about 10 minutes, a little bit, just in case. Then, to get it changed out, I'm going to have to clean all this stuff up. I vacuum leaves out. It's been in there so long they were composted. There's still some more in there. I got to get that out too. And there we go, so far. Alright, see if we can get down in here. Now just loosen them up. You don't have to take them all the way off. That one there. I know my hands are all up in the way. There we go. Get underneath it again and wiggle it, and that'll pull right through there. In theory. Loosen up a little bit more before I do that. Alright, here's the old motor. Pretty sure that's the original one, so let's put the new one on. Alright, got the new motor in there. Now before I put the arms back on, I'm going to put just a little bit of grease on here. Now that is marine grade wheel bearing grease. Should work just fine. Sorry, I had to get that out of my way. Let's get raised here. Now it doesn't call for this, and I've never seen anybody, well, I do this. I don't see where it would hurt a thing. Clean it off my hands a little bit. Alright, there we go, that one's set just about there. Right there. And if you're curious, that's a 10mm again. I don't know if you can see that or not, but tighten these back up. Of course, I'll give it a test run here in just a minute before we do any more assembly. Alright, just like that. I got grease all over my hands. Alright, let's open the hood back. All I'm going to do is plug it in and we'll turn the switch and see if it'll work. And there we go. That should do it. There we go. Done. Let it rain. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for your support.